All right, so for 1.3, it's called moving twice as fast. I'm going to read it and then we're going to talk about it. So it says to refer to the tick mark diagrams and graph in the earlier activity when needed. Well, it's going to be needed for the majority of it. So it says, number 1, imagine a bug that is moving twice as fast as the ladybug. On each tick mark diagram, mark the position of the bug. So we now have a bug moving even quicker. So for the first one's super easy, and we're going to do it in blue. Okay, they're all starting at the same point. So we're going to just put a dot. You don't have to draw a bug. Okay, not everyone can draw. It's okay if you can't draw. We're just going to put a dot there. Okay, so it's moving twice as fast as the ladybug. So we're not going to worry about the ant. We're just going to look at the ladybug. So in this first one, in 2 seconds, it moved 1, 2, 3, 4. So our new bug, the centipede or the wasp, whatever bug you want to use, right, is going to move 8 because it's moving, excuse me, twice as far. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put a little mark right here. Okay. The next one, the ladybug, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paces over, or 8 units, centimeters, which means that our other bug is going to go twice that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 over from the beginning. Okay. So that's going to be right there, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I counted right. Okay. And then our last one, the ladybug, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which means now our new bug is going to go even further. So it should go all the way to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's actually at the very end. That is right there. Okay, so we just marked the new place for this bug, right? So that's for the tick diagram. So we just did that, so that's number 1. Number 2, it says to now plot this bug's position on the coordinate axes with lines UV and connect them with a line. So we're going to plot 4 different points based off of our data right here. So the first plot point is going to be 0, 0, okay? The second one is going to be, what did I say this was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, because it says 2 seconds here. The next one is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 4. And then this last one will be, it was 24 and 6. All right, so those are the 4 plots that we're going to point, and then we'll connect them with a line. Okay, so let's start 0, 0, and 8 and 2. So 0, 0 is same place. It's right here. Now 8 is going to, excuse me, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, here. That's going to be about right there. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Doing things wrong again, guys. All right, let's try that again. This is a 1, so 2 would actually be up here. Because I erased my labels from earlier. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is dot 1. Then we are going to go back. So we got 8 and 2, 16 and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Gets me here. 1, 2, 3, 4 would get me right here. Now the next point we can't graph because our graph does not show enough there. So we know that we can connect these 3 points though. And obviously with me drawing on a computer, the line is going to probably end up crooked and a little squiggly, but it's okay. Okay, so there's our line. So that answers number 2. Now, it asks you for number 3 to write an equation for each of the 3 lines. There is several different ones that you could put, but I'm going to just go ahead and give you guys an example of what you could do. So I'm going to do it here. I'll do it in black ink, well, highlighter technically, because that is what this is considered. Give me a minute. There we go. So the first one for the ladybug, I'm still going to call it LB. Okay, we could do that y is equal to 1/2 x. Again, these are examples. Yours could be different. Okay. For the ant, we could do that y equals 1/3 of x. And then for new bug, which we're just going to call new, y equals 1/4 of x. And that is just taken directly, a minute, from the graph, right? So if we have our labels down here, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're looking at the slope of the lines, right? So the slope of line U, which is the ladybug, if you start right here at this black dot and you go up 1/2, okay, that's 1/2, and that is where my y equals 1/2 over x, right? For V, I'm going to do it up here just so we have some space. You go up 1 and over 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 1/3 x. That's where it comes over, is it's up 1/3, rise over run. And then the last one, which is a little bit more difficult because it's a hand-drawn line, so it could end up being a little bit off, but it looks like so far it's all right. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is where the 1/4 over x comes from. Okay, so leaving this on here for just a minute in case you need it. That gets us all the way through 1.3.